How's it going, everybody? No, I said that I would do my PlayStation game collection quite a long time ago, so figured why not do that today? So, I am just going to be going through these fairly quickly, unless there's something that I need to say about something. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of speed through them all. But without further ado, why don't we get started? So, first game, Medal of Honor. Case is falling apart. I actually just got this pretty recently, so case is kind of destroyed. World's Scariest Police Chases. I did play this one a little bit, but a majority of these PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games were my brother's. But I'm pretty sure I played this. It was either this or Driver 2 that I played. I know these PlayStation 1 driving games were a lot of fun. And games actually had decent manuals. And there's that. Next up, I don't know what that piece was. Driver 2, The Wheelman is Back. This is the greatest hits version, which I think is one of the... No, I have quite a few greatest hits. Never mind. Thought I only had this one. But let me open this up. This is disc 1. See if I can turn it any faster. There we go. Disc 1. I think, let me see. Disc 2 is probably... Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much exactly the same. There's the back. This one. Yeah. Okay, so this is the one that I played. It wasn't Scariest Police Chases. Can't speak today. It was this game. Because this is where you can get out on foot. I remember that part. And I don't think you could do that in the World's Scariest Police Chases one. Next up, got Die Hard Trilogy 2, which is interesting because the disc that is in here, I believe, is for the first game. And I don't know what that's about. Because this is the only Die Hard I've played. The first trilogy one, never the second. But, I don't know. It's got an interesting looking alien in the manual. Yeah, I've never played the second trilogy. I don't know where the disc is. I don't think it's in any of these cases, but we'll soon find out. Next up, Gunfighter, The Legend of Jesse James. I played this one a little bit. It's kind of like Time Crisis. Old Western shoot 'em up. Next up, got Rugrats Search for Reptar. This was probably the best Rugrats game, in my opinion. A lot of fun I had with it when I was younger. And it's just got this little custom case because the original case is MIA. Unless it's with some of my games. I'm not too sure. Got 2 manuals here. Although none of my brothers are sports fans. So I'm not entirely sure why they would have sports games. Unless they liked them back in the day. I don't know. I know now they're not interested at all. And neither am I. Got a Dukes of Hazzard game here. I don't know what this one... Okay, Racing Back for Home. That's what this is. I don't know where the disc is. Yeah, I don't know. But it's cool because it's got the actual voice actors voicing everyone, so that's pretty neat. Next up, we got Spyro Year of the Dragon. Really nice cover art. I didn't play this one too much, but I think this is a part of the trilogy that's on current consoles, or almost current consoles. And I don't know why all the discs are upside down. I guess I had a habit of not placing them the correct upwards direction. And then there's Crash Bash. It's cool that games used to advertise for each other on the manuals. Spyro the Dragon. see the inside. Another crash manual. And there's the disc. Backside. This one I did sink a lot of hours to. It's a very fun game. Although I think this is either our first or second copy, because one of them got really scratched up and we couldn't play it anymore. So it kind of sucked. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. This game is okay. This right here, this is the best Scooby-Doo game ever, and the one that deserves to be remade because it's much better than SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, at least in my opinion. I don't understand why it hasn't been made yet, but this one's alright. It's nothing too exciting, but it's there. I suppose I should be so... I can't speak. It's my first time speaking like this. There's the side of the case. Tomb Raider 2, starring Lara Croft. I played either the first one or this one a little bit. I can kind of see what the hype is all about, but I'm just not very good with the controls. Interesting cover art. Back cover, I should say. Tomb Raider 2. Okay. Next up, Tomb Raider 3. And the case is falling apart, which seems to be a trend with these PlayStation 1 games. Cool little disc. Bigger, badder, and better than ever. Yeah, I certainly did not play this one, but it looks very interesting. Again, another Tomb Raider game, The Last Revelation. Now, I'm not sure, is this the first one, or is this like the fourth one? Because there's no numbers, so I'm not really sure. Fighting Force 2, very interesting. And there's the disc. I'm assuming, since it says The Last Revelation, this must be the last game. But maybe not. I don't know. Highly evolved AI. See that right there? Highly evolved AI? I wonder how it compares to today's AI. Okay, Spider-Man. Now, this is a very fun game. This, should, in my opinion, should be remastered, remade, whatever. It's a really awesome game. And Stan Lee voices, I think... Is he the narrator? Maybe. Pretty sure he is. But like it says, the best superhero game ever. It's 100% true. At least for the PlayStation 1. There's the disc. You don't just play it, you live it. There's Venom, who is ridiculously difficult to defeat. Spider-Man. And oh look, my favorite game. Tigger's Honey Hunt. I want to say I played this. Maybe I did. Probably. Let's see. It's a Tiggerific good time. 1 to 4 players. Interesting. I wonder if that's co-op. I don't know. The Incredible Hulk. The Pantheon Saga. Looks very interesting. I played this one a little bit, and the case is falling apart. You can tell I've played this. There's the disc. I'm just going to turn it around. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, the disc just fell out. That's not good. Don't make me angry. You can like me when I'm angry. Let me put the disc back in there to avoid further damage. Okay. I'm not sure if that's just... like faulty with the cases, like were they made out of bad material, or is there just something else going on there that maybe I destroyed it as a child? A little voice crack there. Yeah. Blues Big Musical. This game. What? Okay, there's another broken case. I'm not sure what happened to all these. They're just sort of breaking on me, but Blues Big Musical movie. I play this one a lot. I think. I know I played it at least once. I don't remember there being 2 players though, so not sure how that works, but I think it reminds me a lot of those old computer games where you just point and click. Very simple. Oh, did I? Okay, this case is done for. Very unfortunate. Okay, now we're getting some good ones. Test Drive 6. I did play this one. This is a very fun game. No roads, no rules. Test Drive 3. No, Test Drive Off-Road 3. My bad. Turn this. Cool disc. The ultimate thrill ride. Yeah, this game was the best. I think I played this with my brother. At least one of them. Not 100% certain. And Gran Turismo. Is this 2? Yeah, 2. It's kind of hard to see when I'm looking through the phone. Let me turn... Okay, I'm not going to turn this. But you can see there's arcade mode. I don't think I played this one. But they have some cool merchandise you can see. Let me turn it. And there's another manual. Look at that. It's very interesting. Reference manual. I wonder what the first one is. And this one is simulation mode. I don't know what the difference is, but they both sound very exciting. World's most advanced racing game returns with thunderous new features. Very interesting. Oh, look, another racing game. NASCAR 2001, back when EA Sports was actually good. There's the side. Dominated Daytona. Did not play this one. NASCAR. Cool manual. There's that. There's Ford Racing. I want to say we got this one like in early 2000s because just the way this whole case feels, it's definitely never been used by me. Because I sort of had a habit of just leaving cases open when I was younger. And that probably resulted in a lot of deaths of innocent cases. 007, The World Is Not Enough. I played this one a lot, as you can tell. The entire front case is missing. I don't even know where it is. There's the side. The back. I think I almost beat it. I think I only have like 2 levels left, but then the improved AI got to me. So, there's that. Oh, here we go. Look what I found. There's the front case. Used. One of the rare GameStop games we have for the PlayStation 1. Wait. That's interesting. 2 manuals. Maybe we have 2 copies. I don't know. It's very weird. But there's that. Okay. And now we're getting to one of the best PlayStation 1 games. The only thing better than this, in my opinion, is Siphon Filter 2. Which I might play on the channel at some point if I get better skills. So we'll see. But this is a very fun game. And something just popped out. You guys can join this PlayStation Underground. It's free. Wow. I don't even know what that is. Deadly espionage in a world held hostage. Siphon Filter. But yes, this right there, that is the best PlayStation 1 game in my opinion. Even better than Spider-Man. This one didn't have the fun multiplayer like the second one did. I know the second game played a lot of multiplayer. 007 Racing. This game is horrendous. Don't buy it ever unless you're just collecting. Okay, there we go. Another broken case. At this point, I'm assuming it's got to be something that the cases are made out of. Or I'm just that ripped that I'm ripping all these cases apart. I don't know who this lady is. She's never been in any of the movies. Yeah, there's that piece of junk. Tomorrow Never Dies. This one's pretty fun. James Bond 007 collection. Look for it on VHS and special edition DVD. I have this on VHS. Tomorrow Never Dies. Very interesting art of Pierce Brosnan. I actually remember getting this. It was, I think, 2003. But we went to GameStop, and I picked that bad boy out. I was like, woohoo, this game is super awesome. Time Crisis, Project Titan. This game, it's okay for a Time Crisis game. I think I prefer it better than, what is that one called? Crisis Zone? Yeah, this one, in my opinion, is better. If I can open the case. There we go. Okay, this case is also broken. And there's the disc, and I forget his name, but he's a really cool protagonist. Time to reload. This game, unfortunately, is not two-player, which I'm not entirely sure why, because I want to say the first Time Crisis was two-player, but maybe not. Actually, yeah, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm not a Time Crisis expert. Here is the Die Hard trilogy. Now, this game is a big time sink because there's 3 different game modes and the disc is missing, which is in the other Die Hard case. But there's 3 different game modes. There's one based off of Die Hard. There's Die Hard 2, Die Harder. And then there's Die Hard with a Vengeance, which is horrible. Don't play it. But these 2 up here are very fun. This one up here, it's like Time Crisis. And then this one over here is a third-person shooter that is very fun. Dukes of Hazzard, Daisy Dukes It Out. Is this Dukes of Hazzard 2, Daisy Dukes It Out, or is it Daisy Dukes It Out 2? I don't know, but I just got this really recently. It's very exciting. Still have not played it yet, but I just know it'll be extremely exciting. At least I hope. I don't know. And next up, Siphon Filter 2. This game is the best, as you heard me say. It's got very fun 2-player, a very fun single-player story mode, and I believe there's some cheats. Oh my goodness. Disc is coming out. It's got Gabe on the front, or the first disc, excuse me, and Leon on the second. And some very cool case art. Got his crossbow right there. Deadly espionage in a world held hostage. Very exciting. So if you're ever going to pick up a PlayStation 1 game, you should get this one. And this, I would say, you know what? I would say this game is my second favorite PlayStation 1 game. I really like Spyro 2 Ripperdo's Rage, because it's got some fun boss fights and very fun worlds. But I don't have a lot to say about it, unfortunately. And another copy of Die Hard. I don't know why we have so many. Die Hard Trilogy. It looks like a different disc, but maybe not. I don't know. I think it's the same. I don't know. Another copy of Spyro 2 Ripperdo's Rage, because we scratched these discs up. Discs. I can't speak. Wait, let me see. Wait, look at the price. This sucker's $4.99. This one's $19.99. You can tell which one's newer. Midway presents Arcade's Greatest Hits. Midway Collection 2. I think this disc is horrendously scratched up. Because, yes, this is the game that when I start it... Okay, there's another broken case. The disc is just horrendous beyond repair. That's all I have to say. Jeopardy. I have no idea who that guy is because I don't watch Jeopardy. Wheel of Fortune. Jeopardy. Hasbro. Interactive. Very exciting. Pro Pinball. Fantastic Journey. There's that. This looks really fun. Kind of reminds me of those old pinball games that came on like PCs and stuff. I don't remember what that's called. Namco Museum 3. This one's very fun. And the controls just work for it, which is really nice. Turn your home into an arcade with classics, with 6 classic hits. Interesting. Okay, Crash Team Racing. I don't think I've ever played this one, but it looks interesting. Oh, and there's Spyro. Guess they cross-advertise. A collection of Activision classic games for the Atari 2600. Includes 30 games. Interesting. This game here I have not touched since I was like 3 or 4 years old. Because I remember getting so frustrated that I couldn't figure out how you get those kids to stop hugging you. And my brothers, I don't think they ever told me how, because they wanted the little brother to suffer. So I could never figure out how you get those little kids to let go of you. Which sounds really weird, but 1 to 2 players. I don't remember 2-player. But maybe there was. Just know this game is horrendous. Oh my goodness, I cannot even read what this says. Crash Bandicoot. I don't know. It's in 3D. And there's advertisements for Spyro. Interesting. Holy cow, this whole case is falling apart. Okay. Crash Bandicoot Warped. That's what it's called. Very interesting. Oh yeah, he's back and he's ready. Maybe I'll play this. It looks very interesting. I'm just really intrigued by this cover. It's very 3D. Rascal. So this one, there's no disc inside. I don't know where it is. But I'm assuming it's a fun game. Kind of looks really fun. But anyways, that is going to do it for the PlayStation 1 video. I was thinking of combining all of them into just one video, but given the fact this one's already going on 24 minutes, I decided that I'm probably just going to split them up, considering the fact that I have a whole bunch more PlayStation 2 games. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a separate one for my PlayStation 2 games, and then I will do a separate one containing my PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 games. So be out on the lookout for those ones. They should be coming up either late February or early March, mid-March, whenever I get a chance to film them. But yeah, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Hope you have a good night, and thank you.